Hey all you beautiful people, I'm Shraddha Naik and I'm so happy to be a part of Brights Does Beauty series by Brights today. I'm going to show you how to do a no makeup look. After that, we are going to see how to convert that look into a glam look. So let's get started. So we are going to start with the base. I have prepped her skin. I have used a Cetaphil Moisturiser and I have used a Wonder Glow. This is by Tilbury. Now we are going to start with the base. I'm using the Bobbi Brown Liquid Foundation number 3. Richa doesn't need too much base, so we are not going to load her skin unnecessarily. Now to blend this, I'm using a damp beauty blender. If your eyelids are already pigmented, then you can use a concealer on your eyelid, or then you can use the same foundation. So once you're done with the foundation on the face, always make sure you cover the neck. Now we move on to the concealer. I'm using a MAC NC35 liquid concealer. Whenever you do the under eye, make sure that you don't go right till the eye line, till the waterline, because that might make your eyes look smaller. Okay, so now we move on to the powdering. I'm going to do the under eye. Make sure that there are no creases or lines. Just fill it and inwards. I'm using the Benefit eyebrow pencil. This is number 3.5. Whenever you do eyebrows, the inner corner has to be lighter. That makes your face look softer. Okay, now we are starting with the eyes. I'm using a nice shimmery eyeshadow. Whenever you're using an eyeshadow, blending is very important. I'm going to use the same color as a highlighter in the inner corner. I'm going to use a light brown shadow. So this is just going to give a nice shape to your eye. So for the eyes, I'm just going to do a thin eyeliner. This is a brown liner. You can use a black as well, but because we want to opt for a softer look. And then curl the lashes. If you're using your personal mascara, great. If not, then make sure you use a wand. Okay, so now we move on to the Bobbi Brown blush. It's called Nectar. This is a Fenty Beauty contourer. It's called Stun Stalker Iceland thing. Now the next thing is the lip. I'm using this color bar pencil. It's called this Splendid Pink number 10. So I'm using a nice peach shade on her. This is a lipstick by MAC C Sheer. This is the MAC Prep and Prime, and we spray this so that the makeup lasts longer and just let it dry on its own. Okay, so we are ready with the no makeup pretty natural look. Okay, so we are back with Richa and now we are converting this simple day look into a glam look. I'm going to use this beautiful Bobbi Brown palette. It's the Luxe Gems eyeshadow palette. I'm going to use this beautiful color here on the eyelid. It has a beautiful dual tone to it. So just put it on the whole lid and then you have to make sure that you blend it. Now I'm going a little contrast to the dress. I'm not matching the eyeshadow to the dress. It'll give an interesting twist to it. I'm using a nice purple eyeshadow from the same palette on it. You can even wet your brush a little bit to avoid any fallout. So now I'm using the same color in the lower line. Okay, so I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown gel liner. It's called the Violet Ink, just to add the smokiness, and then I'm going to add this as a liner as well. Okay, so now I'm going to add the kohl. So I'm using these individual lashes. The next step is the highlighter. I'm using my favorite Becca highlighter, the Champagne Pop. So we are going to do a nice nude lip color. This is the R19 by Sephora. Again, make sure you don't use lipsticks directly. If you're sharing them, use it with a lip brush. I've added a gloss on it. It's a Marc Jacob gloss. And we are ready with the glam look. I hope you guys enjoyed the look and definitely do try it and tag us. Thank you.